She had worked night shifts for 3 years, hundreds of charts, hundreds of names. The name on this one meant nothing to her until she walked into room 214 and saw the face from the photograph she had carried for 10 years. Her name was Claire, 27 years old. A nurse for 3 of them. She had been 17. The night of the accident, a passenger in her mother's car, a rain-soaked road, a truck that crossed the center line. The next thing she remembered was wet tarmac and a young man's voice. "Stay with me. You are going to be all right. Stay with me." His hands steady on her shoulders, his voice calm in the chaos. He stayed until the paramedics arrived, then disappeared before she could see his face. She spent years trying to find him. No witnesses, no records, no name, just a voice that had kept her alive. She became a nurse because of that night, because of what it felt like to have a stranger choose to stay. She wanted to be that for other people. 7 years after the accident, a photograph surfaced online, taken by a passing driver who had stopped briefly. A teenage girl on wet tarmac, a young man kneeling beside her, his face clearly visible. She had looked at that face for 3 years. The name on the chart was Thomas Hale, 42 years old, admitted that evening, recovering from surgery. It meant nothing to her. She walked in to do her routine checks. He was awake, face turned toward the window. Then he turned toward her. Claire stopped because she knew that face. Not from this hospital, not from this city, from the photograph she had carried in her wallet for 3 years. She finished her checks without a word, her hands steady, her face composed, professional. But her heart was not professional. She came back every hour that night. He had no idea that the young woman checking his chart had been searching for his face for years. On the night before his discharge, Claire went home, found the photograph, came back before her shift ended, walked quietly into his room, left it face down on his bedside table, and walked away. Thomas found it the next morning, picked it up, turned it over, studied it. His hands froze because he remembered that road, that rain, that twisted metal. That night, he turned the photograph over. 4 words, her handwriting. "Thank you for staying." He looked at the empty doorway. She was already gone. He asked about her at the nurse's station. They said she had finished her shift. He asked for her name. They said, "Claire." He sat with that for a very long time. God does not waste a single moment of the lives he saves. Thomas had stayed with a stranger for 20 minutes on a rain-soaked road 10 years ago. Claire had stayed with him through 3 nights of recovery. Neither of them planned it. Both of them were sent